Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Conestoga High School. Many of you have enjoyed our varsity game, and we look forward to a great varsity matchup between your Conestoga Pioneers and Marple Newtown High. Before we get into the event, we want to take a moment to honor Conestoga seniors for their contributions to the girls basketball program throughout their high school career. First, joining me in welcoming today, tonight,
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Our next speaker is number 31, Take the point by Maria Berwyn and the Berwyn. Take that and the person from all next year, Kate will be studying basketball for Southern College. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it a and trust us, you all will be missed next year. Once again, the Conestoga basketball seniors and your families. Ladies and gentlemen, please have your attention. The PIAA requires all sports officials to enforce sportsmanship rules for coaches and contestants. Actions have to be imposed on players, coaches, teams, spectators, officials, or school personnel are not on the high side of administrative education and will not be tolerated. And are therefore grounds for removal from the gymnasium. Let the contact express mutual respect. We thank you for your cooperation. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Conestoga High School, where tonight, in cooperation with the PIAA District 1, we present a Central Girls Basketball game to the Tigers of Marple Newtown High School and your Conestoga Pioneers. Let's see the starting lineup for tonight's game. First for Marple Newtown, starting guard, number 1, Olivia Pickens. At guard, number 4, Kirsten Milliken. At guard, number 13, Edie Grimstead. At forward, number 15, Taylor Berwyn. And at forward, number 20, Berwyn. Marple Newtown is coached by Berwyn. And now, let's just start on the floor, Conestoga Pioneers. Starting forward, number 35, Courtney McKenna. Starting forward, number 31, Katie Martin. And guard, number 10, Rebecca Smith. And guard, number 4, Berwyn. And at center, number 22, Jamie Preston. The Pioneers are coached by Mr. Adrian Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we're going to call you rise. Remove your hats and feel free to join Conestoga Zone. Liz Wright, as she will be singing our national anthem.
Whose Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Conestoga High School, where we have a varsity girls matchup between your Conestoga Pioneers and the Marple Newtown Tigers. Alongside Veer Chopra, I am Evan Sanka, in what should be an electric atmosphere here tonight. It is senior night. All the seniors for Conestoga are starting. Veer, what are the keys to the game for Conestoga here tonight?
Conestoga here is objectively the better team, not to discount Marple Newtown, but of course, they're gonna have to do what they always do. They dominate in the paint with Janie Preston, and they're gonna use their great guard play between Ruth Lanuette and Ryan Jennings, who's gonna come off the bench as it is senior night, and just hopefully dominate Marple Newtown. But on the flip side too, if Marple Newtown is able to control the paint early with a quite tall Ryan Hilden there, they might be able to take control of this game and maybe have play a little bit of spoiler role on senior night. Am I right?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's just what you said, Hilden versus Preston. Here's the tip, and it is won by Conestoga, taken by Rebecca Schmidt. Martin gives it to Schmidt. Here's Schmidt, top of the key, looks to pass, finds Martin. Near side elbow, Preston to Martin. Martin trying to shake and bake. Martin drives to the hoop, kicks back, and an errant pass intended for Ruth Lanuette goes out of bounds, and it'll be Marple ball. Evie Grimps to inbound to Kirsten Milliken.
And actually, that's another one of the big keys of the game, trying to get the ball out of Ruth Lanuette's hands. She's one of the best playmakers for this Conestoga team. So as long as they can keep the ball out of the MIT commits' hands, I think they might have a little bit more success, as we see her defending there as it's tipped out of bounds, and that'll be Marple Newtown's ball. Yeah,
the problem is, Veer, Conestoga has so many weapons on offense. Ryan Jennings coming off the bench, we'll see her a lot later. Maggie Neary too is a good sharpshooter, so there'll be a lot of good shooters here early on tonight.
And yeah, I mean the whole team can shoot, and that's kind of what makes Conestoga so dangerous here. As we're going to see the inbound play, it's going to be a box play.
Grimps inbounds to Olivia Gricking. Back to Grimps, who misses a shot, rebounds,
great play,
and put in by Taylor Murrin for her first points of the night.
And that's exactly what Marple Newtown is going to have to do all game. Beat Preston and Martin and all the other bigs to the boards, and just get offensive rebounds and put it right back up. And that is exactly what they did, and it went great there.
Preston in the paint, good spin move. And she'll be going to the line as she is fouled.
Yeah, that was a great move by Preston there. I mean, nothing really you can do there except foul her at that point.
Yeah, Evie Grimps with the foul, so Evie Grimps with the foul. Preston will be shooting two. Preston misses her first one. And the first points of the night for Conestoga belong to Janie Preston. She makes one of two free throws. Milliken bringing it up, defended by Schmidt. Milliken tries to shake and bake. Tries to find Gicking, who corrals it. Gicking, good screen. Gicking around back. Gicking driving, outlet pass. Fires a three, no good. That was Grimps on the three, and put back attempted by Rowan Hilden, no good.
Yeah, but
a foul on the play.
There it is again. Marple Newtown got on the boards quickly. McKenna wasn't able to box out Hilden there, and she got the offensive rebound. Is going to get rewarded by getting two at the line here.
How big do you think the battle on the boards is going to be tonight?
I mean, as we can see, Marple Newtown is already taking a little bit of a lead here. And that's going to be the biggest thing. As Hilden's going to miss the first one, and a lot of times games are dictated by who wins the boards. I mean, if you're getting the ball more than the other team is, there's a good chance you're going to win the game. That's just how it works sometimes.
And both free throws missed, but another rebound by Murrin, and it's taken by Lanuette. Lanuette near side to Preston. Preston to Schmidt. Schmidt back to Lanuette. Lanuette looking for someone to pass to, finds Courtney McKenna. McKenna to Lanuette. Good cut by Rebecca Schmidt, tries to put it up, and it's good! Good shot by Rebecca Schmidt, trying to get open.
That was a great pass by Lanuette there, and I'm sure, as you could hear, the Conestoga fans going crazy for that one.
Yeah, Ruth Lanuette, good in all aspects of the game, a shooter and a facilitator. Down low, it's Hilden again, but she's fouled once again, and she goes to the line.
I think that's her second now.
Yeah, it's Kate Martin's second. Early foul trouble for Conestoga. It's the last thing you want to get into.
Yeah, and we saw it on that free throw shot earlier. Preston didn't box out, and Marple Newtown got the shot. Obviously, it was blocked, but they got a little lucky there. But Conestoga is not going to have great success in this game if they're not going to be able to.
Hillen's first shot is missed.
Get these rebounds.
So Marple is 0 for 3 from the line. Something to look out for the rest of the game here. Hilden's shot up, no good. Rebounded by Murrin.
That's going to be
and an errant pass, it looked like. And it'll be Conestoga's ball.
And again, I mean, that's the third offensive rebound in 4.5 minutes, really, in this game. So Conestoga's really got to strengthen up here.
Lanuet finds Schmidt in the backcourt. Schmidt brings it up. Schmidt dribbles past her defender. A little trouble with the ball, but finds Janie Preston. Preston, back to Schmidt. Schmidt to Lanuet in the corner. Lanuet finds Preston. Down low, Preston below the baseline. Finds McKenna. McKenna back to Kate Martin to Janie Preston in the paint. And it goes in. Janie Preston finds a way to get the ball in the hoop.
A great entry pass there from Conestoga and a great finish by Janie there.
And here's Milliken. Drives past Schmidt, looks for an outlet pass, finds Gicking. Some of us wanted a travel call there. No call, air ball, rebounded by Jamie Preston. Preston tries to shake her defender to Lanuet. Marple Newtown wanted a travel, maybe a makeup call.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think that looks like a makeup call because I think both teams just traveled on both those plays.
Travel calls are canceling out here.
Exactly. You know,
here's
no harm,
Grimsty.
no foul if the right team gets possession at the end.
Evie Grimsty, top of the arc to Milliken. Milliken to Grimsty. Excuse me, that's Grimsty. It was Gicking who got her the ball. Grimsty's shot, no good. And battled around. Fires a three. That's an air ball by Evie Grimsty. And early shooting troubles for Marple here early on.
Yeah, they're not shooting great, but if they're keeping these off of the rebounds, I think they should just start going up with it in the paint. They've gotten fouled already twice. I mean, why not get Conestoga's players in foul trouble and maybe try to get a trip to the line? I feel like it would be a lot more efficient for them.
Here's Preston. Dishes it to Lanuet. Back to Preston. To McKenna in the paint. McKenna bodies her way, fires a shot, and it somehow goes in. Oh my goodness.
That was a circus shot.
Everything is coming up Pioneers tonight.
I mean,
my
It's
gosh.
the senior night magic, I think. That's got to be it.
Absolutely.
I mean, it was a great pass in, great play there from the Conestoga team.
Milliken.
That was a little bit of a chuck up, and it hit off the backboard and got in.
Hilden fights through the double team. Loose ball scooped up by Taylor Murrin, and she finds it.
Not sure how that wasn't a foul on either Conestoga or Marple Newtown, but Marple Newtown will succeed there, and I think they should continue to attack the paint here.
Referee's letting them play early on here.
Definitely.
Here's Schmidt to Lanuet. Lanuet to Martin.
McKenna's got a little bit of a mismatch in the paint here, but they're going to switch it back.
Back to Schmidt. Schmidt from the elbow, and it's a swish for Rebecca Schmidt. Oh my goodness, Rebecca Schmidt is on fire.
Evan, I'll tell you, I'm having a little trouble hearing everything from this Conestoga crowd right now. It's getting pretty rowdy in here, and they have nothing to not cheer about right now. Rebecca
Absolutely.
Schmidt's playing great.
Out to a 5-point lead. Deflected pass. In the corner, it's Gicking, fires a three. That won't go, and it'll go out of bounds for Conestoga's ball.
Yeah, still has early shooting struggles for Marple Newtown. They might just need to see one go in, and that'll kind of open it up for them a little bit more.
And stolen pass by Gicking, but a foul.
No.
It's a foul on Gicking, pardon me. So Janie Preston will inbound it.
Marple Newtown starting with a really early press here. Conestoga's going to have to be really sure with the ball to be able to break this every time.
Schmidt, overhead pass to Lanuet. Lanuet finds Preston, who drives, and that's an easy layup. That's about as easy as it gets for Janie Preston.
You know, Evan, I'm thinking, imagine how much of a luxury it is to have your center be able to dribble the ball up the courts against the press. I mean, that is something that Conestoga is being able to rely on here, and that is huge for them in breaking this Marple Newtown press.
Just shows you the versatility of this offense.
For sure.
Oh, good pass there by Grimsty, but Once again, miscommunication by Marple, just shooting themselves in the foot here.
Yeah, great defensive play there by Conestoga as well. Looks like it may be a little bit of a tip, but I think it might have just been forcing him to turn the ball.
Here's Lanuette to Preston. Preston drives, spins, finds McKenna. Dishes to Lanuette. Schmidt and Gicking fight for the ball. It'll be a jump ball. And since Conestoga won the tip, Marple will get it as they had possession. Milliken will take it up. Milliken drives and foul on Conestoga, and Milliken will be going to the line.
See if Marple Newtown can convert on free throws for the first time this game. They're 0 for 4 right now, so they're definitely going to need to convert on some of these charity stripe shots.
Absolutely. If you want to get back in this game, you're down 7 with just under 2 minutes left. You need to make these free throws now.
I mean, yeah, and it's kind of like canceling the game out a little bit. You're getting all these offensive rebounds, but then you're missing all your free throw shots. It's like it doesn't help either way. It's making it even at this point, and they missed another one there.
And again, the free throw woes continue for Marple. Lanuette to Preston. Preston brings it up. Finds Schmidt. Schmidt drives. Outlet pass to Lanuette. Lanuette finds Martin in the paint. Kate Martin, shot won't go. Rebound, Courtney McKenna. Back out to Preston, who fires a 3. No good. And a swooping in is Rebecca Schmidt, but she cannot get the board. Great effort there. She's been all over the game tonight, has Rebecca Schmidt.
I cannot believe Courtney McKenna didn't put that shot up. I mean, she was 2 feet in the paint. She has to just put that up. She had no one on her.
And that attempted 3 from Gicking won't go. But a rebound again.
And again, oh man.
It looked like Hilden and Grimsky were both fighting for the ball, and neither of them could put it in the hoop. Now Preston has it. Less than a minute left here in the first. Over to Schmidt. Schmidt pull-up jumper. No good. Martin corrals it. Finds Preston in the paint. Spins. Jumps. That won't go. And rebound Hilden. And she gives it to Gicking. Gicking. To Milliken. Back to Gicking. Gicking fires a 3. No good. Rebound Hilden. Back to Grimsky, and she finally makes it.
I feel like I'm watching a broken clock. Conestoga has. Oh my gosh. Press finally gets one. And
Aaron pass that was intended for Rebecca Schmidt.
Conestoga is just getting straight up dominated on the offensive boards right now. I mean, I think Marple Newtown has at least 8 at this point. They've really got to shore up this defensive rebounding right now.
Lanuette, buzzer, good as it goes. No good. And that brings the first quarter to a close. Despite getting bombarded on the defensive rebounds, Conestoga is up 11-6. Veer, what did you see in that first quarter?
I mean, Marple Newtown is objectively playing better right now. I mean, if they go up with their shots in the paint, they could very easily have lead. They've missed 4 or 6 free throws, correct me, Evan. 6, I think, yeah. So, I mean, if they convert on what they've been doing, I mean, they should have a lead right now. They're playing very, very well. If I'm the Marple Newtown coaches, I'm in the huddle saying, go up for the layup. If you get fouled, make your free throws. That's all they have to do, and they would have a lead in this game.
So, as we said in the open, Ryan Jennings, a deadly shooter for Conestoga, has not entered the game yet. Do you think we'll see her this quarter?
I assume she's going to start the second quarter. I mean, I think it's senior night. They're going to let the seniors play out the first quarter, but I assume Ryan Jennings is going to come in at the start. Maybe even Maggie Deary as well to get a little bit more shooting on the court.
So that should be just about ready to start the second quarter.
Yeah, it's looking like Neary's going to come in. Jennings will come in. It's looking like actually the entire team is going to take, the entire starters will take a seat, and we're going to get the entire bench ready here for Conestoga.
Yeah, so Conestoga empties the bench. So it'll be Ryan Jennings, Maggie Neary, Libby Brown, Natalie Garzio, and Lou Misner. All names we have not called yet tonight.
And I think the biggest thing with this for Marple Newtown is there's going to be nobody guarding number 20 Rowan Hilden here for Marple Newtown. And they're going straight into a zone here. It's going to be a 3-2 with Hilden up top.
Here's Libby Brown with it. Over to Jennings. Jennings, long pass to Neary. Neary drives, layup. It's good. Maggie Neary Her first points of the night.
Great move by Neri. Usually you're not supposed to dribble into the zone, but when they're pulling so far to the right, you are able to attack it like that.
Do you think Conestoga continues to attack it like that, or they find something else?
Conestoga does have great shooters. We highlighted that in our open, but as Marple Newtown misses again. But Conestoga's great shooters are going to make a zone very difficult for Marple Newtown. They're going to have to be almost perfect as Neri's going to take
Here's
it
Neri,
all the way.
Euro step. Oh my goodness, what a basket from
That was a great shot by Neri there.
Maggie Neri.
But yeah, if Marple Newtown stays in the zone, Conestoga is going to feast on the three-point line. So Marple Newtown is going to be very, very, very sure they're going to get another deflection here.
Tip pass, but Taylor Murrin has it. And a foul on Conestoga.
Swatted by Ryan Jennings here. Oh, foul.
Yeah, it looked like it was clean. Conestoga's coach up in arms. So Taylor Murrin at the line. We'll see if the free throw woes continue.
There you go.
And the good old announcer's jinx.
I mean, if you're a Marple Newtown fan, you want the announcer's jinx there.
Oh, absolutely. Taylor Murrin shot, no good. Rebounded by Lou Misner. Misner, here's Jennings.
Yep.
Jennings to Neri. Neri down low to Brown, back to Neri, back to Brown. Neri and Brown catch.
They're going to switch out of the two.
Misner to Jennings. To Misner. Misner, and it's intercepted by Milliken. Milliken brings it up herself. Milliken shakes her past her defender, and she gets it in.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there for Conestoga. It looked like Jennings was going to cut back door, but it wasn't read quick enough. But Marple Newtown immediately switching back to the man now. Seems like they want someone to be guarding up Maggie Neri here.
Libby Brown bounce pass for Jennings. Jennings to Neri. Handoff to Libby Brown. Here's Misner. Garzio to Neri. Jennings. Jennings had an open shot, didn't take it. Now Neri.
She didn't take that.
But a foul underneath. Yeah, we usually see Ryan Jennings pull the trigger on that one.
She looked like she didn't know what to do with that much space. I was like,
I'm used to being double teamed. What is this? Now Jennings fires. No good. Fought for. And scramble for the ball. Picked up by, I believe that's Jennings. Jennings finds Neri in the paint. No foul called. We play on. And that's an errant pass. Oh my goodness. Scramble.
Look at this.
Malice at the palace here.
Now they call the foul. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know why they call it there instead of the Maggie Neri layup.
Take a breath here. Woof.
That's going to be on Maggie Neri here. That was just a flurry, but great hustle all around by both teams. And it's going to be Marple Newtown ball coming down.
Absolute free-for-all here.
And it's still a pretty close game. I mean, 6 points. This is not I think I was honestly expecting a little bit of a runaway from Conestoga, but this is a very, very close game. Marple Newtown is still in this.
Very still in this. Gicking. Good pass there to Hilden. Hilden's shot, no good. Taken by Jennings. Has Libby Brown. She finds her. Libby Brown on the fast break. Good outlet pass from Ryan Jennings to find her. And pretty easy layup for Brown.
Yeah, that's what makes Jennings so dangerous too. She's not just a scorer. She can play defense, she'll hustle, and she'll make a great pass there. So got to really deal with the whole package here if you're a Marple Newtown defender.
And here's Murrin to Milliken, whose shot bounces around a couple times and finally makes it. And we have a 6-point game again. Here's Neri.
Preston and Lanuette about to sub in.
Neri trying to shake her defender. Good screen by Misner.
Get the ball out, yeah.
Now Libby Brown. That's to Garzio. Garzio.
I have an open shot here.
And Misner makes her first points of the night. Good shot there by Lou Misner, and Conestoga extends its lead to 9.
Yeah, big shot. That's the first 3 of the game for Conestoga, so if they can get that going especially, it's going to be a tough match for Marple Newtown now.
Yeah, Lou Misner, one of 2 sophomores on varsity. And Taylor Murrin makes that. And Conestoga calls a timeout.
Yeah. Maybe want to get some of their seniors in a little bit more, get their more experience in. But so far a pretty good game for Marple Newtown. They've had a great showing on the boards, but Conestoga is still being able to prevail through some missed free throws by Marple Newtown and just some better shooting by Conestoga.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you're Marple Newtown, I think you're very much in this game.
Yeah.
You just got to, those shots will go in eventually. If you put up enough shots, they'll go in. And if you're Conestoga, we still have not seen a Ryan Jennings 3. She had that open look.
She took one in the corner over
But she took one in the corner, yeah. I forgot about that.
I agree. I don't know why she didn't take
she should get involved more, yeah.
But I mean, I think also she might not try as hard. That sounds a little bad, but she might try to get some of her teammates more looks unless they really need it.
Oh yeah, I mean we've seen good passes from her. She had that pass to
Libby Brown on that fast break earlier, yeah.
I mean, if you're a distributor and a shooter, that's a great problem to have.
Yeah.
Kind of that double trouble.
It's like what do you do? I mean, you can hit the 3 whenever you want, but also if the guy's wide open, why not make the pass?
So 4 minutes exactly on the nose till half here. Conestoga's up 7 will be their ball. And we see Lanuette and Janie Preston enter the game. Libby Brown, Jennings, and Neary still on the floor.
And back to his zone for
Libby Brown, back to Neary, finds Lanuette. Oh, tipped! And it's corralled by Gicking. Gicking in some trouble, defended by Jennings and Lanuette, but now Hilden has it. Gicking now slowing it down.
Newtown back to a 3-2 here. Maybe they like that matchup better with Lanuette and Preston on the floor. Maybe a little bit not as prolific three-point shooters compared to the earlier substitution.
Good screen by Hilden. Hilden now has it, drives to the paint, fights off Preston, and makes it.
Yeah, it seems like she got bumped there. That could have been the and one very, very easily, but great shot there by Hilden. It's going to be on the floor
and
there.
Foul on the floor. Basket not made, but had it gone in, it wouldn't have counted. Fouls on Evie Grimst. Marple Newtown now at 2 fouls in the half. Lanuette to Neary. Yes, that's now Janie Preston has it. Ryan Jennings bobbles it a little bit. Jennings fires a 3. There it is! Ryan Jennings makes herself known. And Conestoga's lead is now 8. Just what we were talking about. Get Ryan Jennings involved. And good defense by Libby Brown. Stolen by Jennings. Now Brown has it. Good pass by Brown to Jennings. Count it, and a foul. Oh, wow. The and one.
That was a great play there by Libby Brown. Tips it off, then comes up. Gives Ryan Jennings the ball back after she got an assist earlier. You're not going to get a little tip for tat there. Great play. We get our first Marple Newtown sub of the game. That will be Jonica Wark, in for Evie Grimsty.
Yeah, Grimsty in some foul trouble. I believe that's her second of the half. I could be wrong. Jennings free throw, no good. Fought for and corralled by Gicking. Marple once again going to that 3-2 like you just said. Gicking drives, dishes it to Wark. Shot no good. Lanuette takes it.
Take it all the way.
Speeds past everybody, and Ruth Lanuette
now
turn and burn.
If you're Hilden there, I don't understand that there's no. You have to be aware that there's no one to your back. You have to contest a straight layup. You can't just give her the layup.
If you're Hilden, you have the size advantage over Lanuette.
And you can't just allow layup. You'd rather take the risk of making Lanuette make a pass behind your back rather than giving her the free layup, even if it's a left-hand layup. I mean, we're in high school. We're all able to make that layup at this point.
Yeah. But also, I mean, the height mismatch. Ruth Lanuette is not short, but also, like I said, Hilden has the size advantage. You want to get in front of her and possibly take a charge.
Yeah.
And at the worst case scenario, allow Lanuette to shoot free throws.
Exactly.
But
And you go for the block there. I mean,
yeah.
There's no other way about it.
So Marple takes a timeout. Conestoga's lead is 12. And Milliken brings it up, bounces it to Wark. Wark tipped by Neary. Neary lays it up, and rebound by Jennings. Her putback is good. Second chance points there for Conestoga.
Yeah, this press is giving Marple Newtown fits. They're going to really have to play a little bit more composed here if they're going to want to break it.
Here's Murrin.
That's going to be a carry called on Marple
Looked like a carry. Another unforced error by Marple, just giving Conestoga points. And it's Neary to bring it up to Preston. Hand off to Jennings. Jennings to Preston in the paint. Preston kicks it out to Neary. Neary fires a three. No good. Fought for by Ranuette. Great hustle there. To Preston. Preston kicks it out to Brown. Brown to, yeah, that's Neary. Here's Lanuette. To Preston. To Brown, to Lanuette. Over to Jennings. Jennings tries to make a move, finds Preston. Approaching a minute left. Lanuette fires a three, no good. Rebounded Neary.
I think at this rate they might run out the entire half.
Absolutely. Conestoga domination. Lanuette, good pass. Janie Preston spin move. Oh, goodness, but a foul.
That was a great move.
Great move by Janie Preston.
Completely fooled Hilden there on the drop step. And
Olivia Gicking had no other choice but to foul her. That was a nasty move by Janie Preston. Preston misses her first one.
That's going to be
Gabby Grimst.
And Olivia Gicking is going to come off there.
Yeah, excuse me. For Gabby Grimst is in for Olivia Gicking. Sorry about that. Preston misses both. 50 seconds left. Here's Grimst. And double team. On the ground, fought for by Lanuette. She emerges with it. Libby Brown is a 3-on-1.
Great pass.
Here's Neary. Layup, good. Count it, and a foul. Maggie Neary with the and one.
You know, Conestoga started a little bit slow, but I think they turned it on, Evan.
Absolutely.
This press is just smothering this Marple Newtown offense. I mean, as a coach, you got to get two guards in there and just try to break it down from the middle. I mean, you can't just allow one person to dribble it up and get trapped every single time. That's just not going to work.
Neary misses her free throw, so the lead remains 16. Here's Milken. Milken off a screen. Milken drives off the side of the backboard. That's Jennings with Lanuette fighting. And fought for, jump ball, should be Stoga's ball. And no, it's Marple's ball, not sure.
Oh, Stoga got the ball at half there, so the arrow switches back to Marple Newtown.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Thanks for the clarification there. 15 seconds left.
See, like, you can't
double
just let
team
that happen. Like,
oh my
you
goodness.
can't force your guard to dribble up right into a trap. That's just
terrible
never gonna
decision.
work. I mean, you have to let them pass back and forth, and eventually it's going to break down, but you can't just let them dribble into a double team every time.
Gabby Grimst to inbound it. Grimst finds Jonica Wark. Wark to Hilden. Hilden with three to shoot. Here's Milliken. Good if it goes. At the buzzer. Goodness. Oh my goodness.
I was
Kirsten Milliken.
What a shot.
Shot of the night.
You know, that looked like the Jeff Doughton shot at the Sixers game the other day. Just almost to bank it.
Yeah.
Excellent shot. I mean, but a little bit of rough end to the half for Marple Newtown. They were trapped and smothered, but I mean, they still have a chance. Only down by 13 right now. There is definitely a chance. There's a full half of basketball left to play. I wouldn't count them out of it quite yet.
Yeah, here's the shot as you get a look at it. Oh my goodness.
What a shot, man.
So the lead is 13 for Conestoga, and we will see you in the second half. Second half action just about to resume here at Conestoga. Once again, your score, Conestoga 31, Marple 18. Veer, what are the keys to the second half for Conestoga if they want to keep the lead here?
I mean, keep doing what they're doing. That press they came out with 4 minutes left in the half, I mean, that completely switched the game. I mean, it was a 6-point game until then, and now it's a 13-point game. And it was and it could be 16. I mean, it was a crazy buzzer beater there by the Marple Newtown
it was
player.
insane.
But just keep doing that press. I mean, that's all they have to do, and it's working incredibly well. So as long as they keep doing that, I think they'll be fine. And Marple Newtown, on the other hand, needs to attack. I mean, they can't just sit back. Their offense is taking way too long to start. They have to attack. They have to get in the paint and convert on their opportunities.
It'll be Conestoga's ball to start. Lanuette to Libby Brown, mishandled slightly, but she corrals it. Brown to Jennings, back to Brown, to Preston. Lanuette, outlet pass to Brown, finds Neary in the corner, fires a three, that's long. Missed rebound, fought for. Ryan Jennings.
It's going to be Marple ball,
getting aggressive there. It'll be Marple's ball. Kirsten Milliken. And it's tipped, stolen by Lanuette on a fast break. Easy layup.
I mean, if they keep doing that, there's almost nothing Marple Newtown can do, really.
Ruth Lanuette does not miss those. And another miscue. Libby Brown. Oh, and then she turns it over. Oh, my goodness. Evie Grimsty here. To Milliken. Here's Gicking. To Milliken. Milliken defended by Jennings. Stolen by Ryan Jennings on a fast break. And another easy layup. 2 costly turnovers for Marple.
With this press, look at every single time they're having one person bring the ball up, they get trapped by Ryan Jennings. And look, like.
And again, oh my God. Oh goodness, what an effort. Ryan Jennings going all out tonight. That's the type of ball player she is.
If you're the Marple Newtown head coach, you have to tell your players, get the ball around and have someone behind every time so there's someone to pass to. The way they're doing this, they're making risky passes and just not. That's exactly what they need to do. That was perfect.
Milliken double teams.
Risky passes.
And Libby Brown's going to get called on the block there. But great defense from Conestoga, forcing Marple Newtown into those bad passes. That's what you got to do if you want to win basketball games here. Here's Milliken. Milliken off a screen, little pick and roll action, stolen by Ryan Jennings. Who else? Ruth Lanuette bodies her way.
Oh, travel.
And a travel. Oh, goodness. Rare miscue from Ruth Lanuette. It looks like she tried to Euro step, but I believe it was Evie Grimps on defense. Almost got called for the foul. And another interception. What is going on? Luckily, if you're Marple Newtown, it's their ball, but
they had it
just
on the
errant passes.
Have
here.
Someone pop to the middle, and from there go. There's no need to be making risky passes like that. We're just going to get intercepted every single time.
It's like Sam Darnold in the playoff game against the Rams, just not any
too
clue.
soon for Vikings fans, I think.
Oh, yeah. If there are any Vikings fans watching, I'm sorry. Libby Brown to Lanuette. Almost deja vu of a couple plays earlier. Back to Libby Brown, tipped. That's Rowan Hilden. Now Milliken. Finds Murrin down low and a foul. Looks like that foul's on Libby Brown. Her third of the game, I believe. Murrin misses her first free throw. Murrin misses her second free throw, and the free throw woes continue.
That's 1 for 8 for Marple Newtown. I mean, 7 points right there. It's a 10-point game. It's a lot more in reach than right now a 17-point game. I mean, that's all it is.
Neary to inbound it. Gives to Jennings. Full court press on for Marple. And a foul. That looks like it's on Taylor Murrin, who just missed 2 free throws. And it is.
Looks like Jennings gave her defender a little bit of an arm bar there. I mean, she literally gave her a little stiff arm. Not sure how she got away with that, honestly.
So same play again. Jennings trapped in the corner, has Lanuette wide open and finds her. Lanuette brings it up. Gives it to Jennings. Jennings, nice pass to Preston. Preston back up top for Lanuette. Bit of a fumbled pass. Libby Brown has it. To Jennings. Jennings looking for someone. Quarterbacking the offense. Preston top of the key. Over to Brown. Brown to Lanuette. Lanuette wide open and misses that one. Haven't seen that one too often. Here's Milliken bringing it up to Gicking. Gicking on the baseline and looked like she stepped out.
Yeah.
And it's a turnover. Another one from Marple. That's at least their 4th of the half.
Yeah, I mean, it's just miscues happening from Marple Newtown, and they haven't played bad at all this game. They've rebounded very, very well. They just haven't been able to get past some of their own mistakes.
Jennings through the double team. Excuse me, that's Neary. Lanuette and intercepted by Murrin. So Taylor Murrin giving Conestoga a taste of their own medicine here. A little behind the back action by Evie Grimsty, excuse me. Loose ball fought for by Lanuette. She passes it right to Murrin, who gives it to Gicking, who fires a 3 and misses. Neary just slows it down. Over to Libby Brown. Brown. Preston bodies her way. Oh my gosh, Janie Preston. No one better than her.
Post moves are just so great. She's able to just get past her defender. She gives them a little bit of an elbow so it moves them off, and then she's there, and that's going to be out of bounds. Another miscue.
And an errant pass by Marple. And Rebecca Schmidt just subs in for Libby Brown. Rebecca Schmidt was right there where the ball is, so. But yeah, Janie Preston on that spin move post is just lethal. Jennings to Lanuette. Lanuette underneath. Oh, what a pass by Ruth Lanuette. Finds Ryan Jennings. And good defense by Rebecca Schmidt. Fought for. Marple's coach wants a timeout. Great job by Rebecca Schmidt to get in there.
Coach
for the ball.
For Conestoga is a little mad. It seems like they didn't have the ball, but looked to me like Marple Newtown had a pretty good hold on that. But you know, it gets competitive, you know. But I mean, we see the same thing over and over again for this press. Marple Newtown has to have a person in the middle between the two presses. That way, the two defenders, Jennings and Lanuette, aren't able to cut it off every time. They're just not doing that, and that's what's killing them. They're making these miscues and tough passes that they just can't get.
Yeah. I mean, if you're Marple Newtown, it's just unforced errors. You're letting Lanuette and Jennings get the ball, and those are two people who you do not want with the ball on a fast break.
That's what we said in the open. I mean, you have to try to stop.
Absolutely.
Obviously, easier said than done, but you have to try to stop them. That's the best option here.
So the team just breaking out of the huddle, and it'll be a 21-point lead for Conestoga. And it looks like we might get some new subs in for Conestoga. We're seeing Maggie Neary on the bench, although she just got up.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to keep
it looks like the same lineup, yeah. So the Preston, Jennings, Neary, Lanuette, and Schmidt for Conestoga.
A little bit of a stack formation here for Marple Newtown. Watch the breakout from the back line.
It looks like a little bit of Rolf right outside left forward there.
Ooh, I haven't heard that one, Evan. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
I like that.
Well, Paley Wildcats, Coach Dirks.
There you go.
And not sure what happened there. It'll be Marple's ball.
You're going to run it again here, Evan.
And Milliken has it. Milliken finds Jonica Wark. That pass out of bounds, and it'll be Marple ball.
There's no reason for Marple Newtown to stack it. They can just go back court.
Finds Wark. Here's Grimsey with it. Grimsey defended by Jennings. Bounce pass for Wark. Wark. Another bounce pass for Murrin. Nice pass, but guess who? Ruth Lanuette.
Good shot.
And it's in. She makes it.
Through the contact as well.
Who would have thought? And that pass almost intercepted again by Lanuette.
Great pass.
Grimsey, good pass for Wark, but that'll go out of bounds. Subs from Marple, Gicking in for Grimsey. So here's Jonica Wark. Wark, Neary could have had that if she turned around.
Looked like a quarterback there, dropping to the bucket.
Hilden. Hilden almost deflected. Gicking fires a three. That's short. Gicking again. Gicking still has it. Gicking's trying to shake Maggie Neary. Great defense by her.
Offense has to move around. They're just kind of...
Milliken's errant pass intended for Taylor Murrin. That's out of bounds, so it'll be Conestoga's ball.
Yeah, Marple Newtown's just kind of hanging out at the top of the key. They're not having a lot of movement, and I think that's just what's killing them. They're not getting anyone open.
Yeah, you see Conestoga, they're doing cuts, drives to the lane.
Dribble handoffs there, and it's getting people open. Marple Newtown is going to have one person in the post, three guys at the top, and then one girl in the corner, and that's just not a sustainable way to play, honestly.
Very vanilla offense if you're Marple Newtown. Here's Preston for Jennings. Jennings rifles a three. And it looks like Ryan Jennings is going to the line, shooting three.
Ooh. You don't get those often.
Yeah, Taylor Murrin. Taylor Murrin's second foul and the team's second. So Ryan Jennings shooting three here as the foul occurred beyond the three-point line. Her first shot is good. Jennings is 2 for 2. And we'll see Lou Misner in for Maggie Neary. Neary gets a well-deserved break.
Yeah, but Neary's played very well this season and this game as well. She has about 6 points. She's made a couple steals. She's dived on loose balls. I mean, it's everything you want as a coach.
And Jennings goes 3 for 3 from the line. Yeah, she's a killer if you foul her. Cannot let that happen. Gicking defended by Lanuette off a screen, double team. Gicking goes right side. Milliken chucks up a three. That won't go. Looks like Jennings tipped it and went right to Hilden. She gave it to Grimsey, who fired a three. That won't go. Here's Schmidt down low, pestered by Milliken. Finds Jennings. Back to Schmidt.
Great pressure handling there by Schmidt. She just battled 2 Marple Newtown defenders and was able to get out of it. That was excellent.
Yeah, Rebecca Schmidt and Maggie Neary are the unsung heroes of this game. And the real hero of the game makes a three there. Ryan Jennings right on cue. .55 seconds left in the quarter. Through a double team, and it's tipped and picked by Lanuette. Finds Janie Preston in the paint. And Janie Preston just lives in the paint. I don't know what else to say. I mean it's getting boring at this point.
I tell you, you're the tallest player on the court. Why not live in the paint? Get the rebounds, put it up. That's all you got to do. And she's very, very skilled at that.
Here's Milliken, defended by Schmidt. Over to Grimsey. Grimsey to Gicking. Gicking, miscommunication between her and Milliken, and Rebecca Schmidt dives on the ground, gives it to Preston. Preston, and it somehow goes in! Janie
Play by
Preston,
there.
the magnet ball.
And Schmidt, too. That was
Oh my
great recognition,
goodness.
knowing that Marple Newtown wasn't going for it, thinking that it didn't go off them, thinking it would be a backcourt violation. But instead, Schmidt dives on it, gets it to Preston, and Preston does all the work after that.
I mean, I'd say if you don't know if it's going to be a backcourt violation, go for it. Because
Exactly.
the worst that happens is you lose possession.
And exactly, and either way,
And it gives you a chance to
if they get
reset.
the ball if you don't grab it. So, I mean, you might as well take it.
3.7 seconds left. Milliken fires a three way off, wide right. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. 1 quarter to go. And the lead for Conestoga is 34.
I mean,
So if you're Marple Newtown, what do you do?
I mean, Marple Newtown, you got to say some pride. I mean, you haven't played bad at this game, honestly. The first quarter, they were objectively the better team. They come down, they get some rebounds, they put shots up. I mean, you just got to make the score look better. There's nothing much you can do after this, honestly. You have to make the score look better. The game, I hate to say it, but the game is over.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much.
Coach, you want your team to still play. I mean, these are things that kind of count towards the end of the season. If your team is down, you want them to try to come back. Because, you know, in a game that's a 15-point game, you don't want your team to give up. Because at that point, they can still come back. But here, I mean, you want your team to play with some fight, is what I'm saying, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I think the turning point in the game really was that full court press that Conestoga put on.
Absolutely, I agree, Evan.
Marple Newtown could not find an answer for that.
And they still have not found an answer to it, but I absolutely agree, Evan.
And that third quarter, we just saw countless turnovers and errant passes and just bad decisions that cost Marple Newtown points. So fourth quarter set to resume or get underway. So the final frame here will be Jennings with the ball. Jennings pass stolen by Milliken. Good bounce pass to Grimsty, whose shot won't go. Jennings had the rebound, dove in for, and finally emerged with the ball. Olivia Gicking. Milliken trying to find someone, finds Gicking, has a wide open three, and she swishes it. Olivia Gicking, I think that's her first three of the night.
And Evan, that's what I'm saying. This is exactly the fight you want to see from a team. They're diving for loose balls. They're taking threes. This is great if you're a Marple Newtown coach.
It's never too late to get started.
Absolutely not.
And Aaron pass again. Momentum swing. You never know. Here's Gicking. Oh! And Ryan Jennings says, "Get out of my kitchen."
I mean,
swats that thing away.
I mean, if there was a second row, that would have gone there.
Ryan Jennings doing it all tonight. And she tips that pass. And it's Lou Misner who feeds it to Schmidt, and Schmidt misses, but Misner is right there to put it back. Just how Conestoga drew it up.
Marple Newtown's calling Iverson here. I'm actually very curious to see what it is.
And wide open three is missed.
Right back up.
From Evie Grimsty, but here's Gicking with it. Gicking pump fakes, pivots, finds Milliken. Milliken to Grimsty. Grimsty reverse. Oh, goodness gracious.
That was pretty smooth.
Evie Grimsty with a nice reverse. And a quick pass to Libby Brown. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebounded. Here's yes, that's Gicking. Gicking.
Great pass. Oh.
Pass just out of reach of Murrin. And subs here for Conestoga. It'll be
Jennings off, I believe, for Brown.
Here's Schmidt to Brown.
And I think Conestoga, they don't really need to get into anything very quickly. They can just kind of hang on to the ball a little bit. I mean, no shot clock here, but obviously you can't hold on to the ball for 5 minutes and 40 seconds. But, you know, don't
Rebecca
get into
Schmidt
anything too quickly.
Fires a three. That won't go. Taylor Murrin. Here's Gicking. Gicking off a screen, 3. No good, rebounded by Schmidt. And a travel, she ran into Lou Misner on her own team. A bit of an unforced error. Here's Gicking with it. Good pass. Down low to Hilden. Back to Gicking. Gicking fires a 3. That won't go. 2 Marple Newtown players fighting for it. And goes right into the hands of Milken, who finds Grimsky, and she gets the N1.
See, this is what I'm saying. I mean, Marple Newtown is playing with fight, and that's what you want to see as a coach, you know? That's going to be on Ryan Hilden, or excuse me, not Ryan Hilden. That's going to be on Lou Misner there.
Grimsky's 3, no good. Fought for. Kate Martin at the bottom of that pile. And looks like it's a jump ball, and it'll be Marple's ball. So Grimsky to inbound it. Gives it to Hilden. Back to Gicking. Gicking. Down low and a push. That's going to be a foul on Conestoga. That's a foul on JD Preston, looks like. Excuse me, Kate Martin, not JD Preston. Good rebound, put up, but missed by Taylor Murrin.
I mean, I feel like we're in a time.
And Lanuette gets it to go. Ruth Lanuette.
I feel like I'm in a time loop. I mean, we just saw at the start of the first quarter. I mean, Marple Newtown dominating the boards, couldn't finish. Marple Newtown and Conestoga takes lead, and that's kind of what we're seeing again.
Looks like mass subs coming in for both teams. And foul on Milliken. She'll be going to the line shooting 2. Foul's on Kate Martin. That's her second. And it looks like Marple sending in 4 subs. Excuse me, 5 subs.
Yeah, whole team's coming off, and we're going to get all the seniors on for Conestoga, I believe.
Yeah, it's about that time. I mean, the game's over. There's 3.5 minutes left. You're down 31.
I mean, it's senior night. I mean, you can't not finish the game with the seniors, you know?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It's the game's over. You can put in the seniors. Here's Lanuette. Fast break. And starting to get bored of that. I mean, we've seen that at least 5 times tonight.
I mean, she just runs past you on the court. I mean,
there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good pass, but stolen by Kate Martin. Now it's Rebecca Schmidt over to Preston. Preston finds McKenna in the corner. McKenna to Lanuette. Lanuette down low to Martin. Martin bodies her way, and
that's a great play.
Looks like a jump ball. Great defense there from Marple. And subs coming on from Marple. It's Gabby Grimsty and Allie Keating. Rebecca Schmidt to inbound it. Overhead pass, Kate Martin corrals it to Preston. Preston pestered by Grimsky to Lanuette. Lanuette, handoff to McKenna. McKenna to Preston.
You gotta get the ball to Martin in the post here.
Yeah, there you go. They listen to you, Veer.
What a move.
Kate Martin spins. Oh my goodness. Ripping a page out of Janie Preston's book. Kate Martin.
That was a little Joel Embiid-esque, honestly.
Oh yeah, shades of Embiid right there.
Hooks the foot around the defender's other outside leg and just gets right around her.
I mean, I think the 2 people that we've seen tonight doing it, Janie Preston and Kate Martin, both taking a page out of Embiid's book. Here's Lizzie Murray. Now to Grimke. And stolen by Ruth Lanuette. And Lanuette gives it to Preston. Preston lays it up and in.
Surely Janie's got to dunk one of those. I mean, why not?
I think she could. I mean,
She
I don't
surely
know.
could. I can't imagine. I feel like she could.
Lizzie Murray to Grimsty. Grimsty to Murray. Swatted away by Rebecca Schmidt. All alone on a fast break. That's got to be at least 20 fast break points for Conestoga off a turnover.
The turnovers for Marple Newtown have absolutely killed them. They are dominating them on that facet.
So we are under a minute left here to go in this game. Conestoga up 39. Here's Grimsty. Over to Murray. Down low, and looks like a push.
No, I think, oh yeah, it will be a push, I believe.
Fouls on Rebecca Schmidt. Grimsty to inbound it. Can't find anyone open. Now finds Sophia Jackson. Here's Grimsty and down low. Good defense by McKenna.
About 5
Here's
seconds
Murray.
left.
4 seconds left. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. And a push. And I believe the game is over.
No,
but
I think they're going to shoot, yeah.
They're going to shoot.
They're going to shoot the free throws.
As Marple is in the bonus.
No, maybe
are they
not.
waving it off?
Oh, they're just going to have her shoot the free throws alone. They're going to let the clock run out, but they do.
First free throw is good.
And hey, we started the game with a couple missed free throws, ended the game with a couple missed free throws. At least a couple made free throws, excuse me.
And this one, and that's game. That's all she wrote, folks. Your final on senior night, Conestoga 64, Marple Newtown 26. Veer, what did Conestoga do to get this whooping tonight?
I mean, they just dominated them on the turnover facet. They literally just, I mean, every single pass was basically picked off. It was just like, it was like a broken record. I mean, we just saw the same thing over and over and over again. And that's what killed them. They just weren't able to handle the pressure and the press. Just nothing they could have done.
So once again, your final from Conestoga 64-26. For TTV and Veer Chopra, I'm Evan Sanka. Good night, everybody.